Good afternoon.
Hi, Shushmita. Welcome in my channel and good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon. So, how have you been and what about your day? Good morning.
Yes, my day has been going so good, and somehow I was inactive for a couple of days. But today I thought I must have to connect. I got mail, but I was not able to respond. And today I thought, okay, anyhow, I have to manage. Once my net was not working, but somehow I managed. I used my mobile net, and then I'm using, and I'm able to connect with you. Okay, so before that, I want to know because very first time I'm connecting with you. So I want to know more about yourself. I know your name is Shushmita, but a part of
Yes.
it.
Yeah, sure. So, let me introduce myself. So, as you can see on screen, I'm Sashmita Ra. I'm from UP district Gajipur and talking about my graduation. So, I hold my degree, bachelor's in science, and currently I'm working on my communication skill, which is related to sessions, conversation video. I'm taking session every day, and apart from my hobby, so I like reading books, watching English podcast, and writing journaling. I'm doing journaling every day. So these are my hobby. Regarding my goals, so I really want to be a fluent speaker and sort of trainer in my future. Apart from it, I really want to be a YouTuber like that. So yeah,
Okay,
that is about my introduction. Hmm.
good to know.
Yeah,
Good to know. So, do you have a YouTube channel where you are uploading
yeah.
videos?
I have been running YouTube channel for 7 months. So I have right now. I'm working on it. Hmm.
Okay, okay, good to know. Yes, I also recently I also started those these days not that much active, but yes, I want to be again active. So shall I introduce myself because very first
Yeah,
time we both.
definitely.
Okay, so
Go
as
for
you know, my name is Neeta. I hail from Uttarakhand, and my educational qualification. So I have completed my post graduation and B.Ed. Right now, I am also running a YouTube channel where I'm uploading English related videos, where sharing my journey, struggle, my improvement, all those things I have been uploading. And yeah, and if I talk about my hobbies, so recently I also built a new hobby. It is reading and conversation. Conversation I have been making past many months, but yes, recently I built a new hobby and it is reading. So yeah, that's all.
That's great. So, one question, it's just popped into my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, how long have you been learning this language? Because you also speaking very good way. So, could you elaborate in a brief?
Yes, I have completed my 3 years. So past 3 year I have been into, and initially I struggled a lot. I put a lot of effort, and after putting a lot of effort, today I have reached here where I am able to sit, hold conversation. Still working on, but yes, the journey was not that much easy. But I was so much passionate, regular, consistent, and with my determination, I forced myself that anyhow I have to sit with conversation. I have to put extra effort, then only we can gain. And this is the demand. If you want to learn this language, you have to be regular, you have to be consistent and very practical. So yeah, I just have
Yeah.
completed my 3 years.
I see eye to eye, and the way I see it, improving English for beginner is not as easy as it seems. It
Hmm.
takes a lot of effort. It is taking your patience. You have to stay patient. If you really want to be a fluent speaker and kind of consistent speaker, if you're consistent in your journey, so definitely you can, I think, grab this fluency in just 1 year. But
Right.
it's all about your practice, your hard work, how like how you're working on it, how you're putting your effort. Maybe you're putting your heart and soul into this English, and then you're getting like me. So yeah, like I have been doing for 1 year, and today I can see conspicuous result. I can see noticeable improvement in my speaking. The way I put my things earlier, it was really, really frightened for me. I was not able to maintain my contact, my eye contact, my body gesture, but everything it has been, I think it has been placed on over it. So I
Oh,
feel very good whenever I improve, whenever I try
okay.
to speak to anyone. Hmm.
And within a short span of time, you have improved a lot. You told me that before 1 year you have been working, or you just have completed your 1 year.
1 year.
So it
Yeah,
is
it's
a
been
very
1 year.
good and big achievement that you gained a very good fluency, confidence, the way you are putting your words with sequence, with confidence. It is looking so amazed. I'm so amazed to see you within a short span of time. So I want to know what was the strategy which you followed and that helped you because you have a good command over
Yeah.
your fluency. So how you have improved?
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. I would like to elaborate on it. Actually, the same thing I'm doing like everyone. Initially, I started jumping in the video, I think audio conversation, not video call, because it was not easy for me to have a
Hmm.
session on video, even though
Hmm.
I was not expecting that I can do one day. So one day, I was just finding CV application, my CV application, and where I was able to speak in English. But initially, I didn't know how to speak in English, but I was really good at introducing my part, introducing my way, like how can I introduce myself. Even some question like, I think past perfect. Everyone they have their own question like where are you from and what are you doing right now. So these kind of question I had in my mind. So I started my journey with that question and introduction. And day by day I started dedicating myself into practice. I used to talk on CV for 5-10 minutes, and day by day it improved. And even though I increased my level of speaking, so after 7 months I realized I was able to speak in English confidently and consistently. So I decided to switch into video conversation. It's been a 7 month when I started uploading my video, and while along with uploading video, I started taking session daily. I used to talk daily, 2 and 3 people in a team, and in just 2 weeks and 3 weeks, I got over on my shyness. And today I feel like I can do. There's no big deal. It's all about mindset and about your journey, like how you are dividing, I think how you are diving into this practice. So in this way, we can do it. Like apart from that,
Hmm.
I'm doing everything like reading, writing, and watching podcasts and trying to watch it again and again, and interacting with a stranger YouTuber. So that's helping me and that's giving me strength to feel more confident and to become sound natural speaker.
Okay,
Hmm.
it is a
I
great
think.
journey. It is a great journey, the way you have improved within a short span of time. So commendable. So, as you told that just before 1 year you started your journey and you have been working on. So, I mean, initially you were connecting audio by audio call. Later you switched with video. So, how much difficult it was for you, and how you reduced your fear because it happens. Audio, we are
On
more
video
comfortable.
conversation or audio? Like, are you
Video
asking about video?
conversation, video
Hmm.
conversation.
So,
How you switch?
I was good at, I was good at audio conversation, audio. But one
Hmm.
of my CV friends, she suggested me, let's have a conversation on video call. For the
Hmm.
very first time I connected, I felt not blue, I felt hesitant for a while. But then it dawned on me and I thought, let's do it. I connected for 1 hour that moment, and there was nothing. I was just assuming it would be difficult for me to manage all things. But then I realized that no, I can do it. And then I started talking to them on video call I think every other day. So I was
Hmm.
not feeling that much. But for the very first time, I got an email from one of my friend.
Hmm.
He had a YouTube channel at that time. I think recently, still he has. So he emailed me for a session. I was thinking
Hmm.
what I was supposed to do, what I should do. So I thought, I do not like, I didn't want to take session because I had a fear and I had a lack of confidence. But some way, like inside me, I was saying to myself, no, if I don't do that, so I will feel regret. I might be regretting myself. So this is not good. Let's take a challenge. Okay. And I started taking session, and I took one session with that guy for the very first time on video call with a male person. So that was not easy for me, but for a while I was feeling scary.
Hmm.
But after 5 minutes later, it feels really like that conversation became very good and it turned out to be well. So that realized me I can do it every day if I put effort. if I try to converse with a YouTuber, so I can get over on my fear, on my shyness. It will be faded away over a time. So let's do it. So I started taking challenge. Like I took a two session, a second session with the Minupuri ma'am and third session with Sunita ma'am. Earlier I had already taken session from Clapping Go, 12 session and 12 session with Gayatri ma'am, but I was good. It was just my initial stage. I just wanted to feel comfortable on video call. So Gayatri ma'am told me, it will take time, but you have to dedicate yourself. You have to practice every day. And in just a 1 month, you can see change. You can see noticeable change, improvement in your speaking, the way you are explaining. So
Hmm.
yeah, I can see
Yeah. So
that
from
was the
your
thing.
explanation, we can understand that if you have fear, that is very normal, but we have to be practical. As much you are devoting your time, as much you are doing those practice
Yeah.
and activities where you are feeling fearful. So we can reduce that, but practice is mandatory, then only we can do that. The way right now you are speaking, this is the example that whoever is there who has fear coming like this and they are good in this language but fear and not believing, but they must have to give once try and just observe, explore, are you able to do or not. And if you are not maybe going to be that much fluent sooner, but later you can gain something, maybe confidence, maybe self belief, fluency, but it will come by time. But for that we need
Sure.
patience. We need to
Mm.
be patient. Then only we can do that.
I'm
Okay.
with you on that because if you heard lots of YouTuber, they like right now they are really fluent in this language. Once a time they were also getting like shivered and they were shivering while taking
Mm.
station. So if they can do, they can across that level. So why we can't? Like why we do not need. So even I thought and tried to get ahead. If you are
Mm.
not trying to put in effort, you are not ready to take a simple step for your future. So maybe you are not going to get ahead. You're not going to get achieve something in your life. So we need to do. Instead
Right.
of making excuse, we have to say ourselves we can do.
Hmm. And what is the best suggestion which you want to give for the beginners who has fear? Already you explained that how we can reduce that. But apart of it, anything new idea which you applied and have been applying?
Okay, like talking about beginner, if they have a fear and judgment, so one thing they can do, they need to start their video conversation from now on. But before they need to do one thing, they need to record their own video. They have to, they have to record
Hmm.
video journaling. They have to do that, like making a vlog every day. Because I did, and then I started jumping into video session. Okay,
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
used to apply, I used to record my video. I used to shoot my video in camera, in front of camera. I
Hmm.
was speaking in front of camera, whatever I had earlier. So it was helping me to like maintain my eye contact. And after 2, 3 months, I realized I was not blinking my eyes again and again. If you blink your eyes, everyone can assume she
Hmm.
is not confident right now and she is not able to speak in a good way. So if you
Hmm.
really want to, if you do not want to do like that, so you should have to make video every day. Record your own video and try to watch it again and again. And then after 2 months, you can see result when you are going to converse with any people for 5.7 minutes. It would be it might be saying that you will feel a bit uncomfortable, but after 1 or 2 session, you can see conspicuous change. The way you are explaining, the way you are elaborating your things. So try to take challenge. Don't try to sit on your butt. There's nothing. It's all about your mindset. There's nothing to say impossible. If you are really wanting to become something, so you have to pull out of your comfort zone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is the only one suggestion for beginner.
Yes.
Mm.
So when we are recording our session, we are able to see ourselves, how we are speaking. Initially, everybody can feel low and discomfort while we are watching ourselves, where we are not looking maybe comfortable. We are not
Mm.
sounding that much confident and fluent. But as much we are recording, having those sessions, we can observe and we can guide also where we don't need any second and third
Definitely.
person because we are the only one who is watching, guiding. So yeah, I also did such practice a lot, and from those practice, I have improved my confidence. I believed on more on myself that okay, I am speaking good. I can speak more better. Whatever mistake I made, I rectified myself from those videos and audios. So that kind of practice for especially beginner and intermediate is mandatory because sometimes
Certainly.
people are seeking help that okay, whoever is there, I need feedback and I need some guidance, suggestion how I am speaking. But we are not giving time to ourselves to just observe. When I'm listening to you, I'm able to observe you that how you are speaking. And while I'm speaking, you're able to observe me. But we are not giving this chance to us to observe. So while conversing with any third, second, or with ourselves as well, we must have to watch and observe that how the language is coming out. So yeah, this is the best thing where people must have to look up, and they more if they are going to focus, they can see a lot of changes as right now you are able to show us.
Yeah, sure. Like, they need to watch their own video. And it's really, really important. Still, I'm recording my video. Earlier, I was recording for 2, 3 minutes, but then later, I felt like I can record my own video for 1 hour. So I'm doing it. Like, try to find some topic. If you do not
Hmm.
have topic, if you are a beginner, I think no thoughts comes in your mind. So just try to talk whatever you have. Don't think about your mistake. Whatever you have, just try to put that on your tongue, and everything it will be fine over time. You will, I think, slowly and gradually, you will get to know everything. Even I was not aware, like reading, writing. I was doing reading, writing, but talking about these kind of practice like Chat GPT, I was not putting that much effort. I was just speaking and writing. Writing I was doing, and reading story. It was my habit already, so I was doing those things. Then later I started adding some new activity in my speaking and in my practice. That
Hmm.
helping me a lot. So try
Yes.
to do that. These are things we can do.
Yes.
Mm.
So have ever you taken classes from anybody, from online, offline, or you have improved on your own?
Yeah. Okay, come again.
Have ever you taken classes from anybody, online, offline, or you
As I
worked?
mentioned you, I had a session with the clapping book.
Mm-hmm.
I took 12 session over there. It was just a 15 minute, but it was not enough for me. It was my initial days. I went there because I just wanted to be feel more confident. I wanted to get used to
Mm-hmm.
speaking to people. I thought, okay, if I take session every day, so in my upcoming day, in my forthcoming day, I will not be feel uncomfortable. So that's why I went there. But it was good, but not a lot. I can't say anything, but yeah, it was the best because it was my experience. And talking about Gayatri ma'am, so that was really turning. It was a turning point for me, and she guided me a lot. And then I felt comfortable. I decided to go on this path, and today I'm here.
Hmm.
So yeah, so there are many things.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, people must have to find out where they are feeling more comfortable. If they are feeling comfortable with one group of people, they must have to go for that. If they are not feeling comfortable, still they are not gaining, they are not able to see improvement, then they have to explore. They can go somebody else who can guide, and then only they can improve.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
So, do you have any question which you want to put on for me?
No, not now because I have also session after you.
Mm-hmm.
So I will talk, I will ask many questions in my session. So yeah, that's enough.
Okay, that's all.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So I think we have
So have
completed our 30
yeah, we have
minutes.
to end. Yeah, we have to end up the conversation, and I
Okay.
will be waiting for my session for my
Okay.
for my
So
YouTube
yeah, yeah.
channel.
Yeah, yeah. So we can connect. Not today. Today not possible, but in upcoming
Not
days,
today. I think
definitely.
after 2 days,
Okay. I will
maybe
make.
whenever you get time. So just let me know. Then I will message you.
Sure, sure. We can connect. And it was lovely. And I want to say you have a great fluency and you have improved within a short span of time. I'm so amazed. And it is a good job the way you have been. So I want to know one last thing. So thank you so much,
Sure.
Sushmita, for being here and
Yeah.
for coming on my channel. And it was lovely conversation.
Yeah, likewise. And yeah, thank you so much for appreciating me. That was really, really lovely conversation. And I'm looking forward to my channel. So bye bye. See you. Have a
See
great
you.
day.
See you. See
Bye.
you. Bye.